real steel here.
What do we think? Next level below us, there's a pretty big flat vein, kind of branching off from the main one. And that's what we're trying to get to. Yeah, I remember this panel over here. And so we're going to tell down that stuff right there, because this is where we stopped.
Any good spots to tie off?
I have to take a look.
No turning back now.
Oh, we're turning back. Yeah, this is a bit more collapsed than I thought.
Well, what about along to the right there?
I don't know yet.
Are you on the next level yet?
No.
Guess I'll give a quick situation. So we went down that winds. Let me get a little more light in here. And that kept going to an intermediary level. And then we found an ore chute off of that level, which is what we're in. Here's the chute gate below me. Let's see if I can show this. Yeah, so there's the next level down. Nick squeezed through this tiny opening here. And he's checking out the level to see what's down there. If he gives the green light, then I'll climb through here and get covered in mud and crap, because this is really nasty down here. Well, I climbed down too. Nice and slimy. We are no longer clean. You can see Nick.
Oh, that's not from this. It's from back there.
Apparently, great struggle awaits. Got a shovel here and a hammer right there. It's pretty neat. Some nails. And here's the chute gate. See the metal holder there for it. Check out these blooms that are growing up this thing. The fungus is taking a liking, although this thing's still real strong. God, I can't believe we squeezed through that. This is gonna suck on the way back. Yeah. Anywho, he said there's great success ahead.
I don't know if I call it great, but there's something to this.
Oh, nah, fuck.
There we are.
The bridge broke.
Alright, so we made it down to the...
That fucked me to tears.
Stop this one.
The second bridge broke.
Don't walk on the bridges.
I don't have long legs like you do.
It's okay.
No, fuck, my feet are all wet. Holy shit.
Alright, so we made it down to this level here. We came down this chute.
Oh.
We came through that gap up there. That's really fun.
Did Nick squeeze through that? Where the hell did he go?
The shovel here.
So that's where we just came up.
Yeah.
A giant hole. Nick's on a boulder that's just floating in space.
Yep, that's where we came up, and then look over here.
Oh, that's the... Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, God, but look at the crawl.
I know. Talk about suffering. We're going to be suffering, buddy.
What's over there? Oh, that's just more collapse. What's over there? More collapse. Collapse for days. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to be filthy. Luckily, we got a lake to go bathing in afterwards. God damn. Does it open up at all, or is that it?
I mean, it gets to where you can hunch over and walk, but like through here you have to crawl.
Fuck. So this is parallel and on top of the other flat vein.
Yeah.
Not the good flat vein.
No, the other one was so much nicer.
show viewers how tight this is. It's about maybe what, 3 feet tall, if that, maybe a little less. The one timber there's got 12 scribed in it with saw marks. That's kind of interesting. They're probably numbering them. I mean, I'm lucky enough that I'm vertically challenged, so I could kind of stay on my shoes, but poor Nick here, he's well,
Crawling.
I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, look at that stole. That one ain't doing shit. Yo, half these stoles are just lounging around on the job, I tell you what.
I know. Super rough going though, but I don't think anybody on this part of the line. No footprints at all.
Nobody's crazy enough.
No. Only we are.
Nick, you look like you've been rolling in the rocks. I mean, it's just...
Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, to squeeze through.
So up here there's a disassembled ore car.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
The flat vein. That stole is gone. And there's a chute over here. Oh, she's all collapsed. And it keeps going. That looks like more of that collapse over there that we just came from. There's a rail here, so they probably had rail going across this.
There's rail in the drift behind me here.
Right up over there.
Yeah, that's where we came from. And then you can see we have tie right here, and then we pick up. Ow! We pick up rail.
Say that again.
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I climbed up this little ore pass here, and it's just all collapsed. There's just widowmakers everywhere. Look at this stone right here, collapsed. Underneath it doesn't go anywhere. It's all blocked off. And look at this. Just a huge wide window, 4.5. Alright, gotta get out of here.
Yeah, don't stay up there, boss. God damn.
For some reason, the back was much more stable in that lower, flatter vein.
Mm-hmm.
This one, for whatever reason, the hanging wall is just shattered.
I wonder if it depends on which crews are working on it, because if they're using hotter blasts, they might have fractured the rock more.
Oh, I have no idea.
The truffle pig strikes again. Look at that, another square nut wrench. Just sitting wedged right up on that that stole. Oh, that's so cool. Now, I don't think this one will move like the last one we found.
No.
Wow, what a weird trip. That's the second square nut wrench we found.
Yeah.
Wooden handle and everything. This one's a little cleaner. I don't think they were using it as a hammer as much.
Yeah. We found another wrench like this in another mine earlier this week.
Wow. It was all worth it.
I guess so. If you say so, buddy. This is so fucking uncomfortable.
Blow your knees right out.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. You don't need kneecaps in your 30s.
No. Apparently not.
It's good because you ain't going to have them.
Won't have any in fucking a year from now. If we keep doing this.
Keep going, boss. You got this.
Okay. Guess you just want to fill my ass, huh?
Yep. I want the viewers to see.
I'm sure we can see crack right now.
Yeah. You do a good job of showing like the crawl through. How tight this is and
yeah. Fuck. Oh. Alright. Well, the first fucking tricky thing is getting up to here.
yeah. That alone will be a feat. Set these on wide. I like watching you negotiate this.
Yeah.
Also, I know now's probably not a good time to tell you this, but the lights on the top of your light are flashing.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna wait till I get up here to change them. It's whatever. It's low.
Go, Nick, go.
Oh, fuck. It's too slippery. I'm gonna have to. I might want to stack these rocks or something. Or wait. I didn't see this ledge. There we go. That's what I needed.
Gentle as a ballerina.
The hand line is honestly not. Kind of just gets in the way.
Yeah, not using it for shit, that's for sure.
Okay, I gotta get both arms through first. There we go.
What a thing. I cannot believe we came through this.
Later on, we did some survey work, but no real mining.
Oh man. So this isn't on any of the maps?
No. Little double horseshoe right here.
There's quite a bit of stuff here. Yeah. No, these are, yeah, these are different stopes, I think.
They don't go up too high. I mean, they're on the same vein, but it's not connected up.
Yeah, these ore chutes. They're huge.
We might be running out of line here. Well, not out of line, not out of the grid. But there are a lot of these, so as you can see, the piling of scrap wood and dynamite boxes up there.
Is that the back?
Yeah.
So we found this this boot down here. Definitely an old miner's boot. You can tell. But if you look underneath, it's almost got like a horseshoe on the back that's nailed in. And all these little nails to give traction. But some of the footprints I saw up above had little holes like that. I figured they were from a more modern shoe. No, it's these older shoes. It's interesting because that horseshoe shape like that, it's like the horses, you know, give you traction when pulling the carts. Well, moving right along, Nick's down over there. See, we got a bit of a raised here. Copped rock there. Here's what they were following. It's definitely low grade. This is the bottom of Wright's Winds. And we might take it up just to see if there's any other leads off of it. And there's a massive air accumulator tank down here. So we're curious to see what we find down here. This is an older mine, and it was mostly, most of the blasting and drilling was done by two-man or single-man teams, single jack or double jack. It's just guys with hand steels. And that's why we're seeing hand steels everywhere in here. But also, check out this thing right here. An old bottle. Something juice. California grapes. Definitely an old bottle. And then continuing up there. It's good to be back here again. I mean, it's really unstable. See the ore chutes, the bottoms are busting out of them and whatnot. Everything's unstable. But just up ahead, some incredible stuff. This is the untouched meat and potatoes of her. Check out up ahead here. It's about how I remember it last time. Look at this thing. All these timbers under here. And this guy, we've got a double acting steam pump. Oops. I don't know if you can read it here. It says the Dow Steam Pump Works, San Francisco, California. And there's a bunch of patent dates on there. So that compressed air line would have been running this. See, which end's the pump end? That would have been the compressed air, and this would have been the pumping end. And you can tell because the that right there activates the steam chest to get it to go back and forth. See if there's any writing on this end. Just the same. God, this is cool. There's a gasket for the steam pump. And we're in this low flat vein.
Yep.
Which is similar to the one that we were on just up above, except this one, well, I guess this one is pretty unstable here.
Yeah, it's a little unstable, but it's much better and much wider.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have an incline going down. We never bottomed this one out. And then right next to the top here, we've got this steam pipe.
Flat cable. Yeah, you still got all the pipes over here for it.
So which end was the compressed air side, or is that on the right?
Left side was the power side, and the right side's the pump side.
Okay. So left side here is for
Timber dog there.
left side here.
Yeah, we never did run this out. Timber dog there. So I got all this stuff in here. Look at these nails. Square nails. Huge. Let's see. Here's one of the stops. I think we're going to check this out first. So, yeah, let's run this one down. Ooh. Ooh. She's really falling apart. I suspect it goes in the water. Okay, so just past this rough section here. See all the timbers. I'll go wide angle. This continues down at a gentle slope, probably following the vein. Ooh. Got two ore cart wheels here. And it takes off that direction. It does keep going into what looks like collapse, but that might keep going. Let's check out this path to the right. These are old footprints here. I don't know when the last time anybody went down here was. Wow. Just rooms here and there. Giant tree trunks. Oh. definitely kind of muddy. Wow, this pipe got ruptured in. And we never explored this section last time. Wow. Whole nother section over here. Keeps going back that way. Keeps going down that way too. Wow. This is pretty nice. You could actually stand up here. 13, 32. So the vein is pretty close to horizontal down here. Leads to these stopes that are really nice and flat. There's a rail. Wow. And that keeps going up. I'm gonna hop up there, see if there's more stuff. So there's the end of that rail. Up on this ledge here. You can see old dynamite boxes and these incredible stoles. So let's see where this little ledge goes. Huh. Got an air pipe. And the dip here is definitely shallow. It's nice you could stand up. It's a hand steel from where they were working here. Looks like it just dead ends over there. Go to the face. Yeah, that's the end of her. Let's check out some of those other passages. It says this is number 4. Found this guy sitting on this ledge here. It's a cable choker, I think they call them. If you have a stop on the end of your cable, you fix it through there and then pull like this, and you could use it to pull things with cable. So I suspect they had a like a cable system through here. That's how they were pulling the carts all along. What is that? Oh, just a railroad spike. Yeah, huge. Check out all these soot marks. I think those are from candles burning here when men were standing here. Yeah. Soot left behind. Still haven't found any full candles, just drippings where you could tell they were setting them. Here comes Nick. Yeah, check that one. That's where we came.
Now you got a bunch of waste rock within your main material.
That's all that's left. Save the narrow ones for last. Oh. Well, there might be some good stuff in here because it's so narrow. Definitely a lot more artifacts. There's a shovel. Wow. And it looks like a continuation of the main track there. And it goes past that collapse section. Let's check out this shovel. I gotta kind of crawl up to it. Ah. Get out of here, rock. Look at that. Still has a handle on it. They shorten the handle, make it easier to get through here. You can see the separation between the host rock and the quartz. And of course I'm standing on the host rock. Oh man, she's real narrow. Just like that other vein we were in. That goes right back. See if I can get around this damn puddle here. Yeah, that goes back towards the main. Oh, almost got to crawl. Success. Although this is another one off the main there. Let's follow it. Whoa. Another shovel. I think I'm going slightly upwards. Any cool artifacts? Nope. Yeah, I'm going back up. You can see this used to be rope. What is this? Wow. Another couple of shovels. They went up that way. They went over that way. I'm gonna take the forward one first. I know it's cheating, but you know, I get to make up the rules. See what's up there. Okay, so I'm up on top, and I suspect, based off of the spikes there, they had rail coming up onto this, and then they had a space where they could put a cart underneath and dump into it. There's an old bucket here. Armor Shield Pure Lard. Wow, let's check that out. I don't know if the handle will move up. I don't want to break it. Armor Company. That is pretty neat. Anything on the back? Nope. Nothing but pure lard. I'll leave that there for Nick to find. Real neat. We got another shortened shovel with handle. Actually, there's a whole bunch of them in here. There's another shovel with handle. Interesting. And this is old airline. So they were running something up around here. This looks like part of a wheel. Spool. I see a bunch of cable. Is that a windlass up there? Well, let's, damn it, we're here, faggot. Let's see what this is. They got, some sort of heavy-duty foundation here. Check out that square nail. That thing's giant. It's about 8 inches. And they got, a bunch of steel cable here. You can see that locker there. So you'd feed it through that other piece of metal, it would capture it. I don't see one on this. But, yeah, they must have been hauling where? Let's check out this, whoa. Check out this windlass here. It's pretty neat. So that got an ore cart wheel on the end? Yeah, they put an ore cart wheel on the end of it. Sort of weird. You can see tracks over there. That's that other passage. Okay. Not sure what they were doing here. All the steel cable. Must have been hauling stuff up. Ooh, check this out. Let's see how good a condition this is. Look at that, a Prince Albert tin. And in really pretty decent condition. Is there something in it? No. I don't know if it'll open either. I don't want to force it. So, crimp cut. A little yellowed, but for pipe and cigarette smokers. Leave that there for Nick. continues up over there and up over there. There's a vent pipe there. You know, I really want to know where this goes. And I was supposed to do this other passage first. So let's see if we can't squeeze into here. Okay, there's that windlass up there. Finally back down to where we started, where I was supposed to end. Ooh, that continues down over there. So we're on the other side of something. Yeah. Another hand steel. Ooh. It's real low through here. I keep nailing my noggin. Yeah, it goes up to another little raised section there. So it looks like around here the vein isn't quite as flat. It starts to take a bit of a dip or raise. Come right around here. And oh yeah, goes down here to what looks like another level. Ooh, there's something there. Also remnants of something over there too. Let's see what's over here. Oh, no way. I think this is the end of the incline. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. Whoa, she's slick. There's a collapse here. Does it keep going past? Yeah. Well, we'll check that out in a sec. For right now, let's see. We've got another steam pump. Not just any steam pump. Look at this. Oh, this is neat. The cart unfortunately collapsed, but they had this steam pump. Look at this. They were running it to different sections of the mine as needed and using it to pump them out. You can see this turned to the left and continued going deeper. And maybe this was a pass here so that you can get around it. Oh, it's neat. Check out the roller there so that they could pull it. They must have had a winch at the very top. Or another windlass. This early rubber hose. Oh man, what does it say? Let's see if I can make it out. The Gouda Percha something Percha company, I think. I don't know. Carbalized hose. Trademark. July 91, February 1st, and October 1st. 91. That's probably just July 9th, I guess, yeah. Trademark. Wow, that's cool. It's got the Iron Cross on it. It's a little weird. Wow. Look at this thing. Brass shaft. Yeah, she'll never run again. Never pump again, I should say. That's the pump side there. This is the air side. So that's why they were running air down here. Interesting. Wow, that's really neat. When we get into the other section, you'll be able to see there's get a little more light going. There we go. There's some baling skips, or carts actually, because they're not really skips. It's so flat around here. Is there any manufacturer's name on this? Wow, the hose is still kind of flexible. Here's the end of the crank. Just looking into where the seals are. Valves. Let's see if I can get this hose off the top so you can actually see it. Well, there we go. Yeah, so the rod's kind of bent here. Come on. Well. Yeah, God, it's so neat. That is really, really cool. I bet this keeps going. I told Nick I'd meet up with him. Hopefully he comes down this way. Man, I just can't get enough of this pump. So I think they were running it actually into the water and submerging this end of it and then hooking up the hose here. I don't know, it's hard to say how they ran this thing. Yeah, there's the air line in, compressed air. A couple of pieces of metal down there. Fortunately, the end of this flat car just gave up. But check this out on the top. It says no, I guess it is. It's Warehouse, New York, and Boston. Wait, no, there's an extra letter. Warehouses, New York, and Boston. Wow, and the reason why this is in such good shape, I think this is brass. Is that brass? No. It's got like a coppery color to it, though. Was it painted? I think it was painted a tan color. Yeah, it had paint on it. I haven't been able to find any other manufacturer's mark unless there's something on this side. No, nothing over there. Oh, wow, look at the... Okay, now that I look at it more, I don't know if you guys can see this. It was green. Green with a black and yellow outline. And then the lettering was... Wow. So this thing was painted real nice. And it probably... Yeah, so the manufacturer's mark was in writing. And the supplier, I guess, was embossed. I don't know. God, I wish I had a wire brush. Clean this sucker right up. Huh. And then this had a plug in it, because this is the outlet water jacket, I think. And you can see the spring in there for the valves. Wow, that is really neat. I hope the camera's picking up the colors on this. You can see the green, dark green. God, it's beautiful. This is really neat. I wonder if the one that's up at the top was also on wheels.
Okay. I was like crawling through that narrow collapse early in the day.
Huh.
Made me really tired.
Ooh, it's a giant nail. See if it'll focus, yeah.
Okay, here. So yeah, if it just gives up on it.
Does she face off back there?
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, that's the end of her. Yeah, it gets real narrow through here. Man, I sure do love low-lying veins.
I know, right?
It's so easy to get around. None of this like shafts and stuff like that.
I see the water.
Oh man, so it collapsed right at the split.
Oh, you're gonna like this stuff.
Got a little pipe fitting hanging there.
Alright, we're just up there. Take a look at this. The incline drops down into water.
Wow. Oh, check this out.
You can tell that's the very bottom though. The pool's maybe only like 3-4 feet deep. It's probably actually deeper than it looks like. This was the lowest stope chamber they dug out. And yeah, like you were saying, Xavier, they're probably lowering the pump down in here.
Yeah, just roll it right in
Mm-hmm.
and then pump it. And I bet you they were connecting the hose. See that big pipe right there?
Yeah.
So they'd probably connect the hose up to that. And then they had a smaller air line, compressed air line, or maybe even a steam line running the pump.
Yeah, maybe.
This one thing that was preferable with the steam in these is that it heated the mine, although it was a little dangerous. Ooh, broken bottle over there.
Yeah, I see that. Looks like
One more light.
Someone's a cork in it. But, yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere to the sides.
Yeah, I think this is sort of it.
Beautiful pull though, and I love the echo here.
Dude, check out all the soot on the ceiling from where people were standing.
And you think that was from candles?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you ever like put something above a candle, it leaves soot like that. So they must have been standing there for 5-10 minutes, either talking or working on stuff, and happened to leave soot.
Working on the pump. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To see that.
Yeah, miners were eating here. That looks like a leg bone, some ribs, big ribs. Good eating down in the mines.
Yeah, you can see where the cable's been rubbing against that.
Oh yeah, on that post there. They put in these pieces of metal here to try and stop that. Yeah, and then the roller's right around the corner there. God, that's neat.
Thanks. This barrel kind of got flattened, you can see. But even cooler, take a look at this. See that horseshoe right there? That's from the heel of the miner's boots that we've been finding. It has that exact horseshoe shape on the end.
Wow.
Wow, so these are over 100 years old.
Yeah, they came walking through here.
No one's been back here but us since.
Almost feels bad to leave our own boot prints.
Yeah, gonna have to skirt around these. That is incredible.
Still very neat. Wonder where it goes.
Exactly.
So what is that over there? Is it a handle? No, it's just a piece of wood. Ignore me.
That's cool, man, huh?
Oh yeah, that's real neat. Wow. I mean, I think you could get through this, but...
Well, we did go through this one part.
No, I didn't go through there. I went right. I bypassed all this.
There's this track split down here. I went through that.
You went through this?
Yeah.
Oh, I went left here and then... Oh, shit. What does that say? Number 2... I can't quite read it.
Wow. Some mine graffiti here.
White?
Yeah,
R.D. White.